Bush.
I think it'd be a good day to have loose lug nuts. I mean, look who's here. Our crew chief.
We kind of do, yeah.
Larry McReynolds and Drew Blickensderfer. Yeah, the loose lug nut thing, a little bit about rehearsal, a little bit about Saturday night's race, right?
Well, I will say coming up later in the show, you guys do go next level on the lug nut situation and the controversy surrounding Jimmy Johnson and NASCAR. What happened on pit road? You guys did an excellent job in rehearsal. We'll see how they do later on in the show with it, delivering the big news.
But you know, when I look back at that race Saturday at the end, and a lot of mistakes that some drivers rebounded from, some were not able to.
In the first night race of the year, always electric when we go under the lights, Drew.
I think it's always electric. Something we haven't seen in a long time.
Yeah, as we said, Adam Alexander stayed up for the entire
Did you
race. Not? I may have weaned there towards the end. Drew Blickensderfer feels my pain, but we caught it on TiVo. We are all caught up. In case you missed part of the race, let's recap it for you. Between Greg Biffle and Casey Kane, lap 287, that brought out the caution that had Truex stay out and all the leaders pit. That's where Truex lost it. I know it's devastating, Drew. And a lot of fans say Cole Pearn made the wrong decision. Two crew chiefs here. I would love your opinion as to what you would have done in that situation.
The toughest thing is when you're the leader. It's pretty easy.
Adam Stevens said Cole Pearn did not make the wrong call.
And let's give credit, too, to Matt Yoakum, who post-race asked Martin Truex about that call, and he said it was Cole's call. Last minute, he tried to call me in. I would have hit the commitment cone, had to have served a penalty. It was a lose-lose situation, Drew. But at the last second, a crew chief tries to change his mind there. That's tough for the driver.
It's really tough. It's tough for the crew chief.
One shot to make it right, and you have to make that decision that quick, and that's what Cole Pearn had to do.
Tough call. He did the right thing, as we talked about. But let's take a look now at the chase standings, and really to be...
Land, it appears to be right outside his shop at Kyle Busch Motorsports, maybe clearing the way for some expansion. You never know.
I think, yeah, okay, show
I'm
of
just
hands.
speculating.
Trophy room.
To balance...
There you go. That's what he's building. Huh?
Hey, to balance the field, let's put him in that in Saturday's Xfinity race at Bristol, and it will be competitive.
You might want to start him a lap or two down, too. Just...
Drew, if Kyle beats you in a bulldozer Saturday at Bristol, you can't come back.
No,
like, there's no coming back.
He's not beating us in a bulldozer.
But, hey, this weekend, new look to the Xfinity.
This year. The end of his story has yet to be written, but we may be in the midst of watching a 30-year-old turn himself into a NASCAR legend. Kyle Busch has already won a Cup title, an Xfinity title, and is the all-time wins leader in the Xfinity Series. Add in back-to-back sweeps, a great marriage, a healthy baby, and you have a driver who's in the prime of his life and his career. Here's how Rowdy got it all done in Texas.